What is up, guys? Jeremy here, and welcome back to another video. We're taking a look at an awesome tweak that you must have on your device, and it's Boxy 3. Now, for those of you that remember Boxy 2, this is basically the same thing, but it's been updated for iOS 10, and Boxy 3 is currently in beta, so this is kind of like beta testing it. You will have to sign up to use this tweak. You can't just add it within Cydia. You have to sign up for it, and then I believe you have to add the source, and then you can install it. I'll leave all the info you need to get this tweak in the description, so be sure to check out there. Like I said, you can't just go into Cydia, search it, and install it because it is in beta. So this is kind of like beta testing, I guess you could say. So I'll leave all that info in the description as long as it's the same. I installed it about a month ago, and that's how it was then. I had to, like I said, sign up to beta test this tweak, but it's 100% worth doing, and it's super easy, and it's such an awesome tweak. So for those of you that don't know what Boxy 3 is, basically, like I said, you can change your icon layout on your Springboard to whatever you want. You can change the spacing in between each application. You can change the spacing from the top to the bottom, from side to side. You can change the amount of rows there are, the amount of columns. So if you wanted it to be a 3x5 instead of a 4x5 like I have it, you can do that. And it's seriously awesome. So the first thing I want to show you guys with Boxy 3 is kind of the quick settings or the settings menu that you get with it. So if we just swipe up on our Springboard here, if I can swipe up. So there is kind of the quick settings for Boxy 3. Now, all of these sliders will adjust the icons. You have your horizontal padding, your vertical padding, your side inset, your top inset. You can't really tell what it is by reading them, but as soon as you go to adjust these, you can see the changes taking effect in real time, which is seriously awesome for a tweak. You can literally just adjust this to be exactly how you want it, and you don't even have to respring your device, which is pretty crazy. And as you guys can see, I kind of blew it up a little bit too wide there, so I'll bring them back in. Maybe I'll squish them in a little bit more. We also have our vertical padding, so if we want the spacing in between our icons to be less, we can do that, or we can make it a little bit wider, as you guys can see. So the settings are amazing on this tweak. Like, I absolutely love being able to change these in real time, which is pretty insane, like I said. Now, you guys will see the little plus add button there. What you can do is you can click on that, and let's say I absolutely love the settings that I'm using for Boxy 3 right now. You can save that as a custom layout. Let's say it's a certain layout you like to use for a certain theme. You can go ahead and save it, and then over here are your saved presets. As you guys can see, you can either select it to use it, or you can just delete it off there as well. So that's a pretty awesome setup for a tweak right there. So let's go into the settings application if I can get it to launch. There we go. So let's go ahead and swipe down. That was a bug you guys just saw with Cylinder. It needs to be updated. As you guys seen, I actually had to swipe through the pages. That is a bug with Cylinder, just so you guys know. Has nothing to do with Boxy 3. And where are we going? We're going to Boxy. So here are the settings for Boxy. Very simple. You have your enabled. You have your enable the quick settings, which I showed you guys. You have your general configurations. You have page control visible, icon labels visible. You can have square icons. You can also hide the dock. So some pretty simple settings there. You have your icon layout settings. This is where you can change the amount of columns and rows. So if you want to change it to, like I said, like a 3x5, or like how I have it, a 4x5, you can do that here. You can save a custom or save current icon order. You can restore your saved icon order, and so on and so forth. So pretty simple changes within the settings. And then you can do click the button to apply changes, which will respring your device. And you can also apply changes and restore the state as well. But pretty much everything you do with this tweak, aside from changing the columns and rows, is going to take place on your Springboard with the quick settings. Like I said, it's an awesome tweak to be able to adjust this, any way you want. It's pretty crazy, and it's definitely one of the best tweaks on my device, hands down. So again, it is Boxy 3. I will leave all the info down in the description for you guys so you can get this tweak on your device. It's definitely worth it. Hope you guys enjoyed this quick review. If you did, definitely throw me a thumbs up. That helps me out a lot here at the channel. And if you guys want to see more videos like this in the future, don't forget to click that subscribe button. This has been Jeremy, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Later.